Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Formal Phantom here, and welcome to a brand new video, guys. So today we are going to be going over the 10 most nostalgic places in Wizard101, guys. So this video is actually going to be a ton of fun to make because, like, I just love revisiting all the old places in this game and just, I don't know, it's just overall really enjoyable for me, guys. So without further ado, I don't want this video to be too long, so let's get right into it, boys. First up, number 10, we have the Haunted Cave, guys. The Haunted Cave just has so many memories, guys. Like, whenever I come here, I always get, like, waves and waves of nostalgia, because it's just so cool. It's such a cool place, especially with, like, the updated textures. It looks super nice, guys. I remember just, like, first getting to Lord Nightshade, you know, in this tower. I always wondered what was in the Storm Drain Tower, because it always, like, the name would pop up Storm Drain Tower, but I could never get to it, because I didn't, like, you know, I didn't do, like, Cyclops Lane and Firecat Alley and stuff. So I could never get to Storm Drain Tower, and when I finally did, man, it was something, alright. Like, it was really nice. I also remember lots of painful memories of farming the field guards in here. You know, field guards, if you don't know what they are, just these pumpkin boys over here. Basically, you just farm those until you'd level up, and sometime in the good old days, that's kind of how people leveled up, and you know, so I mean that was pretty cool. I don't know if people still do that or not, but yeah. So those are the two most nostalgic things about this place, I think. Just, yeah, the field guards, Storm Drain Tower, overall a really cool nostalgic place. So without further ado, guys, let's get to number 9. Guys, coming in at number 9, we have the Tomb of Storms, everyone. So, I know some of you might think this is a bit of a random place, but I don't know, for me, it just holds... I actually have a lot of memories here. Basically, what makes this place so memorable is, for me at least, for some reason, Krakatopia took me, like, an unnecessarily long time to finish. It took me, like, 2 months or something to, like, get through Krakatopia. And I actually really enjoyed this world a lot. Like, I don't know, it was super cool. And I loved all the Egyptian style and everything. And this was just kind of the end. This was kind of the end game for Krakatopia. You know, the final dungeon lied in here and everything. And I just remember this, like, place a lot. And I don't know, guys. Just something about it really stuck in my memory, like the Will of Spirits and everything, like with Kajira. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but I don't know, like going to the different tombs. Like I remember doing that. It was a really long time ago, guys, and it just holds a lot of memories for me. And it was a pretty big deal for me to finish Krakatopia because I don't know, it just took me a long time. It didn't take me as long as it took. Well, it took me longer to finish Wizard City. Obviously, I was stuck in Wizard City for years because obviously I hit the paywall. You know. But Krakatopia definitely took me the second, like, most amount of time to finish, and I don't know, it was just super memorable when I finally got here, and I did. So, yeah, that'll be all for number 9, guys. So let's go to number 8. I know many of you might not agree with this decision, but I decided to put Bastion, I guess, at number 8, guys. So let me explain myself, because I know Chrysalis is many people's least favorite world, but I think even though the world itself might not have been the best world, I think it represented something, like, much larger than itself, and that was the golden age of Wizard101, guys. Basically, this world came out during the golden age of Wiz, basically when everything was still, like, I don't know, everything was still, I don't want to say new because everything wasn't new, but it was definitely a time when people were a lot happier, like, about the game and stuff. First of all, KI didn't make as bad of decisions as they do now regarding, like, obviously purchases and stuff like that, and PvP wasn't entirely broken. Like, they just introduced Shadow, so it wasn't broken yet, guys, but it got broken soon after that. But yeah, so this world, it was very memorable, especially Bastion. Like, just the music that it plays really takes me back to the old times of when, like, many people actually enjoyed the game, and many people were, like, I don't know, just excited to play this game, and I was excited to play it. I still, like, you know, I still want to play this game, but it wasn't nearly as special as it was, like, a few years ago when this world came out, so, and the music is just so good. Oh, I love it. I love this, like, setting, like, I don't know, so, that's my reasoning for putting, you know, Bastion at, you know, number 8, so, I don't know, let me know if you guys agree with that, because I know some people won't, but, yeah, so, just represents the golden age of Wiz, which I guess you could argue the golden age of Wiz was in, like, 2012, but whatever, guys, whatever. So, yeah. Moving on to number 7. I'm sure that everyone knew that this was coming, guys, so at number 7 we have Marley Bone. I like this world a lot, and I know this is one of the fan favorites, obviously. I mean, it came out during the first arc. Like, all the first arc worlds were like strokes of, like, they're just all masterpieces in my opinion. So at number 7 I'm putting the entire world of Marley Bone, because whenever I come back here, it just takes me back to the days when I didn't know too much about the game and I was still exploring the worlds and stuff. And this one actually did really stand out to me because I just like the overall theme and everything. And it just holds a lot of memories of me just like, you know, running across the rooftops. And this world didn't take me that long to complete, obviously. It's a fairly short world. Besides Big Ben, which was like, Jesus, like 20 floors or something. I don't know. But yeah, this world, it was just extremely memorable. And I don't know, I just love the bells and everything. Like, just the music. It's just, I don't know, guys. It's really great. Like, just listen to those sweet, sweet melodies. Alright. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about Marley Bone, except that I just have a lot of memories of fighting the cats over here, and I'm sure you guys love this world too. And, yeah, that'll be all for Marley Bone, guys. So, let's move on to number 6. Although many people might not like this world, and it is a fairly unpopular world, guys, Wisteria holds a huge place in my heart in this game, as well as just waves of nostalgia whenever I come over here, guys. I don't know why I love this world so much, but I don't know. I really enjoy this world. I just remember like days when, like, I don't know, I remember I'd come home from like some sort of family gathering, and it was like a Sunday night, man, and all I would do is just quest in Wisteria. I don't know. I don't even know, guys, but this world just means a lot to me entirely, and that's just why it's so memorable. Like, it wasn't the hardest world, obviously. It was probably the easiest world besides Grizzleheim, but just, oh man, I like the music too. The music's very nice. Just overall, very clean-cut world. Yeah, I just remember questing through it a lot, and just, I don't know, the overall feel to it is just really nice. Like, I don't know why, but I just really enjoyed the areas in this world. It looks super duper cool. I don't know. I really don't know. What's behind this gate? Wait, what? Nothing. Well, okay, got an unopened gate over there, but yeah, I don't know what else to say about Wisteria, except I just love it. I just love it entirely. Like, this world just brings back so many old memories when I was young and just questing. I guess, yeah, I'm still pretty young. I'm 15, but like, you know, just when I was like 9, like, you know, just the good old days, guys. So that's gonna be it for, I believe, number 6. So let's move on to number 5. What do you guys think it could be? Okay, so y'all knew this one was coming, guys. We have at number 5, Ravenwood. What do I have to say about Ravenwood? Like, I don't know if I can put it into words how much nostalgia this place brings back for me, guys. Like, just, oh, when I was like a level 5, I just remember walking through here, just being amazed at everything I saw, just looking out and just wondering what happened to the death school, because it wasn't there and I wanted to find it so badly, guys. I don't even know, like, the music, I know they changed the theme to accompany the new textures. I guess I like the old Ravenwood theme a bit better, but the new one, really, I don't dislike it either. So I don't know, guys, just seeing all the trees, all the schools except for the death school and the balance school, just in one area around, just really, I don't know, this is like what the game feels like, or like it should feel like. Just like, oh man, I don't even know how to explain the feelings I get from just being here. Like, guys, we're getting into the really nostalgic stuff, so just be ready for some more memories, guys. I just have memories of talking to all the teachers and everything, and wondering if I can learn all their magic. Of course I can't, but, you know, I don't know, this place just really takes me back. So that'll be all for Ravenwood. So let's move on to number 4. Guys, number 4 is going to be Dragonspire, but more specifically, Dragonspire Academy, guys. This was the final area of Dragonspire, or at least like the final main area, where, I don't know, you just, like, there's just so many great things about this area. Like, this is where you learn about the drakes and the, you know, the drakes and how to ride a drake and get your dragon rider credentials all up. And, you know, you do all that, and it was a ton of work, obviously. And, oh, by the way, I'd like to point out that the death tree down there is still alive, and we've never gotten any storyline behind him, and I really want to. So, anyway, you do all that work. Uh, you do all that for this moment specifically, guys. That's right. The first time you ride up here, guys, I can't explain how awesome it is, guys. Even though it's very poorly done, like this just it means so much to me. Just finally, this is like the symbol that you're finally getting to Malister. Like after all that work in the first arc, guys. I mean, this was pretty nostalgic. Like I don't know, guys. This was just the last part of Dragonspire is just it's just huge, and I don't know. I just holds a lot of memories for me. So then you obviously get to the palace and you defeat Malister, and well, that's pretty much it for Dragonspire. But yeah, so that holds a real special place in my heart, especially that dragon riding moment, because it had so much leading up to it, guys. But so that'll be all for number 4. Let's get on to number 3. Oh man, guys, at the number 3 spot, you're not gonna believe I put this here, but hitting the paywall. I'm serious, guys. I'm actually serious about this. Hitting the paywall. It's the area between, well, Old Town and Firecat Alley or Cyclops Lane, guys. This is what I'm gonna say 90% of the people who play this game experience, guys. And for me, the reason why this is so nostalgic is because, well, I tried really hard to get around this. Like back when I played when I was little, like, you know, really little, I tried really hard to get around this. I tried to glitch in, like, in the streets and everything. Like, I was determined to not pay money before I finally did, guys. And I just have so much nostalgia just hitting this paywall and just, I mean, I don't even know, guys. This is kind of weird to put it 3rd place, I know, but it is really nostalgic for me. Like, one of the most nostalgic moments is just seeing this pop up, and then I finally buy it. I finally buy the area, and then it's just, you know, it's just pretty cool. Obviously, I'm on an alt account, but, yeah, guys, that holds a lot of nostalgia for me, guys, and, it probably does for all of you, too. Anyone who's played Wizard101 and liked it a lot, and then they hit the paywall, like, that's still gonna burn in their memory. So, that's just what I put at number 3, guys. So, let's move on to the number 2 spot. I promise it's not another paywall. Guys, coming in at number 2, we have the Kraken. I have so many memories of just getting here after school, getting on my computer, and just playing Wiz. And the first thing I do is farm this dude for, well, for stuff. Like this Hood of Tension, 4 storm damage. That must have been super OP at the time, guys. But, like, if you played in the old days and you're kind of a veteran, like, you know this guy was the shit back then, guys. Like, I mean, he dropped 1-day mounts that, like, all the newbies would farm for because, I mean, even I'd farm for them, you know, because, I mean, he drops them, you know, one day, you know, we took what we could get at the time because none of us wanted to pay any money, and, I know a lot of people farm this guy for XP as well, and basically, like, he's the hardest boss, in this game if you don't want to go through the paywall, like, seriously, like, this was the pinnacle of, well, Wiz, honestly, like, for a lot of people that didn't want to pay. They'd use this guy to level up, to farm for gear, like that Hood of Tension, like, 4 storm damage, man. I mean, if you were level 10, that's pretty much the max you could get. As well as all the cool 1-day mounts that he dropped, is just, everyone wanted a piece of the Kraken, man. And I remember there used to be, like these spots, all 4 of these spots used to be filled, just, like, every day, all day, every day, you know? And it's kind of sad, because now the Kraken's been kind of abandoned, and nobody's here anymore, because, well, the game's dying. But, yeah, so the Kraken, just at number 2. I think it definitely deserves the number 2 spot. I mean, so many memories of just being here, guys. But without further ado, it's time to move on to the number 1 spot, guys. What do you think it could be? Alright, everyone, so at the number 1 spot, I am going to put Grizzleheim, but more specifically, Northgard, guys. And let me tell you why. So, there might be a little bit of bias here, because if you did watch my, you know, my ranking my favorite, or all the worlds, ranking all the worlds video, I did put Grizzleheim at number 1, I believe, but I don't care. Seriously, this Northgard is just the most nostalgic place I can think of in this entire game, other than, like the commons themselves, you know? Like, this was, well, something else entirely, because there was like a quest for like level 7s or something. Like, to like, obviously you'd go on the boat, Baldur Goldpaws would take you on the boat from Wizard City, and then you get a little trip to Northgard. I'm sure many of you have done that quest. And at the time when I was playing in Wizard City, I'd played for like an entire like year to 2 years, something like that. Like, and then I finally got around, like, cause like I would just wander around the streets and there'd be no new areas, and I was sad. But then I got the Grizzleheim quest, and well, that changed everything. I mean, obviously you take a little trip here. It was very short. Like, you just talk to all these like dudes. Like, I don't know. There was only like 3 at the time. Like, it was just a little demo of Grizzleheim that they had, and it was incredible, guys. I loved this place so much. And I'm pretty sure I didn't finish the quest for like an hour because I was just wandering around here, just exploring everything, because the concept of a new area was just extremely cool to me, and I loved it a lot. And then, of course, the letters, or I guess the dialogue that crushed my hopes and dreams. You must be at least level 20 to return to Grizzleheim. That really was the killing blow. But yeah, obviously I think that quest is really the most nostalgic quest I can think of. Like, seriously. I don't know, guys. But that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you agreed with any of my points in the comments below. What are some nostalgic places for you guys? Because I know everyone's places are probably different, because everyone experienced different memories at different times. But that'll be all for this video, guys. I really hope you guys did enjoy, because this was a lot of fun to make, guys. So, yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more videos like this. We just reached 100 subs, which is awesome. So that'll be all for this video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.